Eyes closed, wide awake. I don't wanna play it safe. Sleeping in abandoned cars. Living fast, don't need breaks. Not afraid of big mistakes. Trying to find out who we are.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you like my little stunt flyby when I did whatever I do, 8-point barrel roll. I thought that was pretty good. That was for the drop bears that normally fly the 339s, just showing them actually how to be stunt pilots. So guys, if you need to take some tips, have a look up right over here. Cheating with the drone. Hopefully we're all doing sound. He's choppy already. Alright, be back 2 minutes. Alright, we'll try that again. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Does that sound better? Hopefully that is better. What I was trying to say before, hopefully you enjoyed my stunt piling down there. I was actually doing, cool. Just showing the drop bears how to actually do some 8-point barrel rolls. Very precise and precision in the drone. So if you guys, drop bears, if you need any lessons, just let me know. I'll be happy to teach you. So anyways. Orbex Mesh Plus, yes, we are doing the Orbex Mesh Plus, and before we get into it, a big thank you to NZA Simulations. If you guys didn't see in the Discord, I put all the links to their freeware stuff. This is one of their freeware airports that we're in today, and we are going to check out the new Nelson Airport. I think I did exclamation mark New Zealand. New Zealand. You need to put your jandals on, pack your chili bin, and we'll go and find some fish and chops and 6 dim sims. So we're going to be doing that today, and also we're going to be giving away a couple of copies of the New Zealand Nelson Airport from those guys. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's giveaway. But before we get started, let's go up to the top and say good morning to everybody. Tony, yes, we did start in time. I even skipped the start screen just so I could start up on time, so I could say, hey, we started on time. It's never ever happened before, but it's always Greg. Greg is one of the drop bears there. He's always just, I don't know, we always seem to be running behind all the time, Greg. It's all your fault, my friend. David, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Howard, how are you, mate? Excuse me. Paul, g'day, mate. Welcome to the stream. Short rounds, good morning, sir. Glenn, g'day, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vodroom, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Flocker, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Greg, how are you, sir? Just got to get you back just a little bit. It hurt just a little bit today in Discord, my friend. Confused Jack, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drew, the man that always tells the truth. I like it how it is. How are you, Drew? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wesley, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Radio Chatting Gamer, how are you, mate? Ruben, g'day, sir. Lonsky, the drop bear. He won our landing challenge this week, Lonsky. Sorry, mate, I've got to get that out to you tomorrow. I forgot. Woodsy Gamer, g'day, mate. Welcome. Sam Final. Hopefully you are doing well. HK, how are you, sir? My number one YouTube comment stalker is HK. How are you, buddy? Wellington, I think it's Wellington. How are you, mate? Sean, g'day, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tab, how are you, sir? Bubba Von Braun, g'day. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Rudder pedals, sounding good by the sounds of it, which is good. Sean, g'day, mate. Welcome. Greg D, how are you, sir? Howard, excuse me. Gonna happen a couple of times tonight, so I do apologise. Bera, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Sean, g'day, sir. Bao Cow Wee. Barcow, ooh, you nearly got me there. Very, very interesting name, but how are you, sir? That's like Mr. Pork Hunts. Yeah, anyways. Glenn, g'day, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Short Rounds, I think I said hello to you before. Who else we got? Kangaroo, g'day, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Two Mops, how are you, sir? I think I've got the desktop sounds on silent for the moment. Brett, g'day, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else we got in here? Alex, g'day, mate, and Bio Grad, welcome to the stream. Alex, how are you, mate? And Mr. Mr. Willie Knut. How are you, sir? Welcome. He's nearly on you're on holidays tomorrow. Mate, if you're on, oh yeah, I was about to say, it's different time zones. Like, if you're on holidays, you're on holidays now, but different time zone. It's pouring and raining here in Sydney. Yeah, the rain's going to hit us tomorrow in Queensland. Tanner, good morning, mate. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Glenn, fly. Yes, we're going to get flying in a second. Bikes and more. G'day, sir. Welcome. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Hello, Muppet Yoda. And if I missed you, just say hello again. We'll get there, as we're going to spend the whole day saying g'day to everybody. Ben, how are you going, sir? Welcome. Oh, I'm way off. There we go. Costa Racing, g'day, sir. Scott, how are you, mate? Gaming with Garrett. And Ben again. Alright, so let's turn some sounds on. So we're in the Cirrus today, so very serious flying, might I add. Devo, how are you, sir? Welcome. And Rich, check. G'day. So we've got some very serious flying in New Zealand today. Here is the sound. Well, we keep playing the same song over and over. Fix that in a second. There we go. Brett, I'm glad you think that's funny. Apologies for the not turning into... Ah, that's alright, Jesse. Oh, happy days. Hang on, let me get myself set up here. And we're going to do one of these things. Alrighty. David, I've got it turned off, dude. All I can hear is just laughing in my headset. I haven't even turned it on yet. Right, there we go. It is on. Mate, how are you, mate? I like this channel a lot. Bicep Vision related videos. Keep it up. No ways, bro. Thank you very, very much. Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear
like
the music.
Wife, honorable woman says, cookie.
There we go. Should be able to hear
cookie
now.
Okay? And then the children laugh. No, Mom, it's not cookie, it's cookie.
There we go. Alright, so we got the sounds going. Now, I will say this for defense of NZ Aviations. I bloody downloaded one of their freeware, downloaded the textures wrong, and I stuffed it up, so that's why my building looks green. But this is one of their freeware settings. Normally it's not all like this, but I stuffed it. So, it looks like I've got it in grey box version, so we won't look at it too much, but it is awesome. Like, even the terminal's all... But anyways, I stuffed the install on this one. But you can go and pick up their stuff at Flight Sim TO. It's awesome, as you can see, and we'll be flying to all the airports. Where do you got a helicopter? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Who are you? Let's see. Who is this over here? Is that going to work for me, or is that going to break? But anyways, someone's in a pesky helicopter just sitting out here in a hyper-performance group. There we go. What are you doing there? Let's get going. We've been mucking around long enough. Gotta remember how to fly this thing. I do gotta remember how to fly this thing. Go and see what these buttons do first. Nav's going on. Pitot heat, we'll turn that on there. Ice protection, we won't turn that on. Yeah, we'll turn those guys on there. Yeah. Pesky helicopters. Gonna start on the right tank. I was at Vadroon, I didn't actually see who it was because I didn't have the nameplates on there, so I was like, excuse me, sir, you're in the car park. Let's do a control surface check. Little sticks doing these things. Anyways, we won't go there. Up goes down. There we go. Alright, we're good. What is that noise? What do you mean, what is that noise? There isn't where I was. It's supposed to be a park? Oh, really? Yeah, it's because I've got the add-on scenery, so mine's different. I know the DC6 was in the Heathrow car. Drew, did you see how well we parallel parked it? It was nice. Like that thing can turn on point apparently. All right, so let's see if we can get this going. Board stuck in my mixture there. Right, clear prop. You guys hear the engine noises, or are they too? I think they're too low. Okay, turn our avionics on. Control E. We don't do Control E when it comes to cow. We just can't do it. It's not what we do. Just gonna get quickly set up here. Control E. Jeez Louise. What do you think this is? We're gonna turn that on to alt. Greetings from the US. Cornerstone. How are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna turn our strobes on. Our landing lights on because you're just gonna use those to taxi. We can't see that. How do you mean you can't see that? I just turned it all on. There's the room there. Alright, so we're going to make our way over to whatever that runway is. There's Big Jack. How are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Music's a little loud. No engine noise. Quickly change. It's interesting because the Cirrus, which is very serious stuff, it's quite loud on the outside. How we go there? The new electric Cirrus? Maybe. Righty, let's get going. We'll get going in the air, then we'll talk about what's been going on in the world of a Microsoft Flight Simulator and what we're giving away tonight. This is a real good remix. Yeah, it is. Yep.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. DX13 has been announced. No, Willie, I think you might be mistaken. DX12 will arrive on the PC version in 2064. I think that's what I heard. It's quite interesting. That's why we're running late, because I was watching the update, and there was a lot of Xbox questions they were umming and ahhing and didn't seem to know about, and I was like, aren't you guys the developers? I reckon I should have been on there for answers to all questions. But no, all good news. No, it wasn't the massive amount of news that it was sort of. It was a bit of a what do you call it? I don't know. I was thinking we were going to get some more cool stuff the way they sort of let it on to be. So Top Gun is coming. Yeah, we know Top Gun's coming. Yep, we can all be Maverick. Be 65 on a F-18. But yeah, we didn't sort of get the news that we want. But I think all in all, the performance of the sim, so long as it's going to be stable, don't have any crashes to desktop, everybody can rank a lot of the settings up to ludicrous, which will be good. Tailwind that way? Not according to the windsock, because I just flew over it. Where's my windsock? Oh, there is. Captain Wrongway strikes again. Oh no! Obviously I didn't look at the windsock properly. We're off to a good start. Everybody back that way. This is a SHIT show. Alright, we're going to do a backtrack. We're going to do a quick one. Yeah, We're gonna do a super quick, steady. How are you, Danny? How are you, mates? How's the Xbox coming? Is the Xbox coming for July? Oh, did you stream live today, Mr. Danny Black? I don't think I got a notification. Oh no, it'd be the giveaway stream. Mr. 88. Look, I'll tell you what. No, I'm not even going to go and bother Mr. 8. Have a nice day and we won't see you again. Jeez, he's having a bad day. Commodore Gaming, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Apparently there's a Mario Kart add-on in a flight sim. What is the Xbox release date? Ben, it is July 27th. Why can't you see me? Because I've got it on the wrong screen. It's going to be one of those streams when I just mess things up. That is. But we've just had a little bit of a tour of the airport. Yeah, you can't see me. Hang on a sec. Just going to be one of those streams when I forget to do stuff. Well, I've been quite unwell, to be honest with you, so I'm a bit cloudy in my judgment these days. There we go. You should be able to see me now. There we go. So I'll probably make lots of mistakes. Ooh, very cool, Mr. Danny. Very cool. Exciting. You're about to come flying with us. That'll be the Mary stream where you can call me Mary and I've got to wear a pink wig stream. So, right, let's get out of here. I think I got strobes and everything on anyway. Yeah, I turned everything on. We're good to go. Vertex Gaming, how are you, sir? Oh, welcome to the stream. Stu, g'day, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jeez, I didn't even do my barrow. I haven't even set my altitude. Jeez, what do you call this? What do you call this? Alright, so we're going to make our turn. Ben, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully doing well. But save your B-Bucks today, guys. We are going to do 2 giveaways for Nelson from NZA Simulations. If you want to check out what we are giving away, just put in exclamation mark NZ and you can go and check it out. It's on their website. Released this time last night. So it's only been about 24 hours old. And I actually really like, I wish these guys would do some more Oz stuff because I really like the work they do. I'm a big fan of their airports, so you're doing pretty well. Nice to hear. And the last time we flew in New Zealand, we crashed the 777. We were trusting the instruments, and we slammed it into a side of a mountain. I think my name's still written there. Yeah, the NZ stuff's really, yeah, I like their stuff. Getting a bit of turbulence here from the mountains. But we're in the month of release of the Xbox, so that'll be interesting times. Cross-play, cross-save, every man and his dog. including myself, flying the sim at the same time, which should be cool. Hobart and Cambridge were awesome, yeah. Any more news about Xbox Vertex? Not much that we know. We pretty much already know everything, except they were talking about frame rates and all that sort of stuff. 1080p on the X, 4K on the X, and good news is Xbox One, they're still trying to look at what they can do to fix it, get it going. By the looks of it, they're going to stream it on there eventually.
Engaging autopilot.
Alrighty, autopilot's on. Microsoft Software will be coming to X1 via xCloud. That is confirmed. Yeah, that's what they said. That is what they said. Jesus, windy up here. And predicted by you? Willie, they need to offer you a job, sir. July is a content month. Lets anyone forget. How do you mean by content month, Drew? Yeah, choppy weather, yeah. We're in live, yeah, it's choppy. An Xbox One S, no you don't, Ben, but after what I heard today, I think if you want to get a good experience, you probably, even though they're still going to try to make it work on Xbox One, you might want to look at getting a next-gen console. So then, look at that. Come on, Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're looking beautiful already. This is using the Orbex New Zealand mesh. Tell you what, you would have a perfect day down at the lake, sitting on a mat, having a picnic, eating some dim sims, in your jandals, which is your Japanese sandals, and a chili bin full of soft drinks. Your day. Did you say there was news yesterday or by Microsoft Flight Simulator? How do you mean was there news yesterday? They did the development Q&A part 2 is where that information's coming from. So today's trip is what we're going to do. Make this guy a little bit bigger for everybody. So we're going to fly on the North Island. I can't remember the names of these airports. I did know them yesterday, but they're all the NZA simulations freeware stuff. So we're actually going to fly here. This one's not, and then we're going to fly to the new airports here. This one's freeware that's launching with Nelson over there. So we're basically going to fly the North Island to the South Island. But should be cool. The mesh is amazing. The mesh is amazing. Yeah, it's insane. Tav says, hey Oz, can I come and fly for a bit? Tav, I've already seen you in here. I think anybody can fly. Everybody is welcome. Oh, sorry, Danny. There you go. I missed it. July. Did I say it right? Am I excited about the upcoming Windows 11? No, I'd rather pop my eyeballs out with a bottle cap than change to Windows 11 at this stage. So that's how excited I am about it. Unless somebody can change my opinion, but yeah. But I am excited for particle effects. That'll be cool. Got a 47k knot wind. Yeah, it's just a 47 knot challenge, Sean. Marie Ann, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, by the way. Captain Lostall, how are you, sir? Welcome. Excuse me. You have a Windows 11. Is it available already? On Xbox, yeah. So if it's in the marketplace, Vertex, you can put it in the sim. Actually, I'm going to slow down because we must be like right on the... But it's choppy in New Zealand today. You waiting for your mum to get home? Okay, no worries. If I was in the cub, would be flying backwards? Probably. Is the leak build on a virtual machine? Ah, I watched what's his name? Not J2 Cents. What's the other guy? The Canadian guy. Linus. I watched he had one on a virtual machine on one of his videos. It didn't look that good. It looked like a mobile application, to be honest. NZ looks great. Yeah, it does. It is one of or the best place to fly around in the sim with the Orbex mesh. It's insane. It's available for beta testers. Ah, really want to be into your Windows interfaces to be a beta tester for that sort of stuff. Still running Windows 10. The guinea pigs? Yeah, well, those guinea pigs can have it. I probably won't move over to Windows 11. I think, what's it? Is it 22 or 25? I think it's 25. That, so I probably, until I build a new machine, I'll stay on Windows 10. Do people think the mesh is worth purchasing? Absolutely. No, I could honestly say, yep, go for it. And it's a cheap price. It's not expensive. Jesus. Sick bags, everybody. Get your sick bags. We are going to put up with the bumps because I want to look at the mesh. I don't want to fly too high, but if this was flying me in real life, I'd actually go up to higher altitude, so you wouldn't have to sit in all this chop. Wouldn't be much fun. Yes, we are under lockdown, unfortunately. Well, or fortunately, I'm pretty lucky, but I still go to work, so, and hopefully we get good news and we're out of lockdown tomorrow. Sydney Orbex recently had a update. Yeah, I haven't checked it out. What weather we set onto? Blue Dog was set onto live weather. Just some light chop. Yeah, just a little bit of light chop. Yeah, I'm set onto live. I've just changed the time. I was thinking of getting the wheel. Any suggestions? What do you mean? What's the wheel? It could be. It could be. Must be policemen. Could be. I find it interesting that all you guys just want to find out what I do for a job. And I'll give you the same answer. When I become a full-time YouTuber, I'll let you know what I do for a job. Allberg's working on MML. I don't know, and I haven't asked them actually, so I don't know. They do have a section which is their up-and-coming products is not in there, but then again, Orbex doesn't really let you know what they're working on too much until like 3 or 4 days before it's released. A steering wheel, any suggestions? I don't know, I've got, what have I got? A TMX force feedback from Thrustmaster, so, but mine's only basic. Probably other people have got more important things than that. Wasn't me, Brett, wasn't me. Shark putting exclamation mark flight plan into the chat and then you'll be able to see. That will be awesome. Yeah, they'll do it eventually. They will do it eventually. There we go. So we're getting away from that. We're going to get into some cow country. There we go. Hope they release in Melbourne soon. Yeah, it'd be nice. So then we can do trips. The CRJ. Actually, did you guys... Oh no, you won't see it. That's in tomorrow night's video. I'll go shh. It's a new cool airliner coming out. Getting plenty of rain up your way, mate. Ben, no, rain's meant to start. Oh, we've had a little bit. It's meant to start tomorrow, 20 mils tomorrow. And the air show has been cancelled, not because of the weather, but it's probably a good idea that it's been cancelled because it would have been pissing down with rain and I wouldn't have gone. But due to the COVID lockdowns, they've postponed it, so. Moo. Did anyone get a copy of the Xbox Series X version already? No, you can only pre-download the base code, which is not the full game. I look like I could be a copper? You got short rounds that flying upside down. Half Australia's in lockdown, yeah. Alright, we'll get through it. Be different in a couple of weeks. New Zealand beef is great. Yeah, absolutely. Canberra is now wearing face masks. Ah. G'day Mark, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. No, I don't know. I don't know what the big fuss is about masks anyway. Just put it on and wear it. Because the bonus things is you can't see when I'm laughing at you. You can't see when I'm poking my tongue at you. And you can't tell when I'm gritting my teeth and telling you to piss off. So masks look great. I think there's a lot of good advantages for them. Keeps your face warm when it's cold. You can decorate things. And it improves, if you've got a good head for radio, it actually improves that. So when you really think about it, wearing masks has more positives than negatives in my opinion. So to be honest, it makes his face an improvement. So I don't mind wearing masks. How did I enjoy my week? HK, I've been crook again this week. So we're on the other end. We've probably got a little bit of a raspy voice left. But other than that, I'm good. You see through masks? No, not the one that I wear. See through that. But no, I guess there's some that you could probably see. Willie Canuck, I have no idea what you are saying there, sir. And by looks at it, they've fixed the tree scenario as well, so we might see that in the next update, which will be good for being undercover. Oh god. Don't need them in Tassie. There you go, Brett. The problem is, Brett, they would run out of face masks in Tassie because they've got to give 2 per person. Be 2 heads. Ho 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 ho. One for Bob, one for Bob's brother. Sorry, Brett, you couldn't help myself. I was waiting for that. What's that chip on your shoulder? That's my friend Bob. No worries, Woodshop. See you later, mate. Catch you later. I can't hear the music now. What's going on? But we're getting there already. Actually, it looks like we've got some more. New Zealand is a hilly place, isn't it? These are low-level clouds. Are you going to get the Just Flight Warrior? Can't really comment on that at the moment, Joe, but I am looking forward to it. B30 frames, Adam. This was the confusing part. Hey, so when we watched the the dev, they pretty much said if you are running an X, it will be 4K 30 frames, but if your screen can take more, it will go higher. Pretty much what they said. And they've said if you're running an X and S, it will be 1080p at 30 frames, but your screen can go higher. They didn't really stipulate like how far it would go. Like, I'm going to run this on a PT 4K screen so I can stream the Xbox versions to you guys, so I'll get 60 frames, but I don't know if it'll get there though. Well, not according to what they said today, Willie. If you go back and watch the developer Q&A, I'll go back and rewatch it because I'll be talking about it in tomorrow's video. But they were a bit unsure because I think they were confused with all the TV configurations from around the world, such as PAL and refreshes for different TV screens. So I think they were a bit confused for that. So I think maybe that's what, when you give the game to Xbox, that's what those guys mess around with before they put it as a public build. So I don't know. Is this a freeware or a payware plane? HK, it is a payware plane, but it's default to the sim. So I got this on the deluxe version. Sorts of weird things, yeah. So they were sort of umming and hahing and sort of didn't really have a definite answer. Tease for the video data, Drew. I'm giving her nothing, my friend. Even more cool stuff. But Drew, this stuff's already out anyway. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Hope everybody's got toilet paper. Have a shower, you'll be right. 40 frames is pretty good anyway. At 4K, yeah. Yeah, but it's Blue. It's the same.
Full flaps cut up off. Shut up. Masters, crack
exactly
my door,
the
and
same.
emergency button.
It's exactly the same. Fake M&Ms? Yeah, I actually got to go and get some. The interesting fact, I got in trouble this week because I stole Oz Flight Simmer Junior's Maltesers, so I pinched them and I got in trouble, got upset. So then Mrs. Oz Flight Simmer and Oz Flight Simmer Junior today stole mine.
Heard him. You can get us over to runway
LE fake
30.
M&Ms.
Yeah.
So then I got a
If
message
you
that I
come
had to
up
go to
here
the
and
supermarket
show me where
on the
the
way
throttle
home
is
for
in
my
this thing.
I'm starting
special
not to like
shopping.
you.
And pick up chocolate. So I basically bought a week's worth of chocolate. We've got Maltesers, we've got Dexter chocolate, we've got actual real M&Ms. We're sorted, so we don't have to go to the supermarket. Captain Wrongway strikes again? What do you mean Captain Wrongway strikes again? Oh, you guys are just joking with me. Borrowed, not stole. Yeah, it's true. Borrowed, but never giving back again. They do have some good fake products, yeah. I'll make a coffee once we get to the first stop. Just excuse me for a sec. Hope I don't get diabetes. So do I. But then again, Paul, I don't drink, I don't smoke. No, you gotta have some things in life, don't you? Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're not gonna mess around with this anymore. We're gonna go up to 6. Going up to 6. If I can get it to turn. There we go. Coffee and chocolate? Yes, can't go wrong. Hey, you don't swear in the joke? What do you mean by that? It would not be much fun flying the Cirrus. I know. You've got 54 knots at 10,000 feet. Well, you know, you guys complain if I don't do live weather. Welcome to flying, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you just have bad weather. You just gotta grin your teeth. Like, I remember when I did my first nav solo by myself. It was warnings for moderate turbulence, and I just had to fly through it and just grunt your teeth. You gotta do what you gotta do. Just some bumps. Yeah, so we've got 49 knots. Def rates are still rock bottom. That's good. That's good. Sean says, except have a commercial license. What do you mean by commercial license? Then remember, says 16 is active. Wind is 209 at 40. This will make our landings interesting. The old joke, I don't swear, I don't smoke, and I don't... okay. I can translate, okay. A commercial snack license. I'm not 100% with it, guys. I can't even comprehend some of the comments in the chat. That's not good. Can't see this plane landing at 40 knots, Willie. We will make it land because we're pro pilots today. But we'll have a nice smooth, we'll get up to 6,000 feet, it'll be a lot smoother up there. Then we'll just cruise in, it'll be fine. Challenge is on. I hear that drinking and smoking makes the hair grow back. Well, maybe I need to drink again. No, I don't think so. Do I still have X-Plane on my computer? I actually deleted. I uninstalled. Actually, because you don't need to uninstall X-Plane. I actually deleted it 2 days ago. Yeah, I deleted it 2 days ago. I only have one. I actually deleted P3D off my old PC a little while ago, and I deleted X-Plane yesterday. I'm not flying it. Just not. Microsoft Flight Simulator is that good. What I use it for, I'm just not flying X-Plane. Will I fly X-Plane again? Yeah, when X-Plane 12 comes out, I will. I'll check it out. But no, I don't have X-Plane. Do I hate X-Plane? No, I think it's a great sim. This one's just better. Thomas, how are you, sir? Good evening. The music's telling you to rise up. We are. You're not flying it either? Yeah. It was just sitting there. It's just sitting there, just taking up space, and I had a lot of ortho too. That was just taking up heaps of space, so I just got rid of it. Yeah. Deleted both. Months ago? Yeah. Oh. Jeez, you lot, bunch of whingers. You're whinging about when you got low frames. You're whinging about when you're flying and it's bumpy. All part of the fun. I mean, yeah, we're on the West USA, yeah. Yeah, it was taking up space. I was moving videos around and stuff like that, and I couldn't be bothered buying another SSD, and I was like, am I going to do X-Plane with ortho? And I'm like, I'm done with ortho. I don't want to do ortho anymore. So if I climb up, then I'll have to come down. Yes, you will. Won't be for long. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, everybody's thinking the same thing. The best ones are the current light. Yeah, yeah. And I was sort of like, I've been thinking about it for a while. But I'm just gonna delete it. Like, when is the last time I made an X-Plane video? It's a long time ago. And there's some cool new airliners coming out. Like, we'll see a 737. We'll see some other stuff as well. It's gonna be good. You just flew straight through me. Bulldog. I hate flying when it's bumpy. Keep still on your coffee. I don't have time when I'm flying to spill coffee. 737, yeah, we'll see 737 before the end of the year is out. Yep, we definitely will, David. PMDG said the 737 will be out later this year. Now that they've finished working on the DC-6, that's what they're working on. What's one thing I don't like about Microsoft Flight Simulator? It doesn't have a replay tool. I've got third-party ones that I have to use. That is one thing. There's a bunch of things it doesn't have that I would like. But will it have it? Yeah. Well. It definitely will. Oh no, not descending just yet. There's no way that I would descend with these mountain ranges in this much. Yeah. We'll descend a little bit later. What about an A380 maybe? Yeah, I don't know if the guys have said that they're gonna bring it out. I would give it a go. I would try flying it. Yes, I would try to fly an A380 Airbus. Turn on the replay tool. I could. Blue, we are. If you put in exclamation mark by November, Zulu November Romeo is where we're landing, which is right on the coast. See, every time we come to New Zealand, we can't see the bloody ground. You have a New Zealand at a descent? No, I don't have a descent trauma in New Zealand, Drew. I'm not scarred for life just yet. Would I like to see wispy cloud types? Absolutely, yeah. But they'll be doing some more cloud types. They said they're going to. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, there's a lot of things that X-Plane do that this sim doesn't do, but it will be coming. But it's my personal opinion. I've gone, okay, this is wasting space because I'm not using it. What am I going to do? Keep wasting space or delete it? Where is the bloody runway? I don't know. Just think about this as a landing challenge for all you guys. Can you see the airport? Not at the moment. I'm not looking for it though. Zeon, how are you, sir? Welcome. We've still got a little whiles to go. Got heaps to go. Still over the top of the mountain range at the moment. So if I go and look at my ETE, still got 13 minutes to go. So my 13 minutes traveling at 150. I'm probably what, 30 nautical miles out still. Ground speed 116, so not so much. So we're probably and 6 minutes for 10 nautical miles. So we're probably about 22 nautical miles out at that speed. Two gate. I wish I could see it too, but hopefully the clouds will disappear. If they are going to be like this the whole trip, we will change it. But I can see through. I can see the ground. Okay, fine. Should land first. I'll land when I get there. Gowan, how are you, sir? Good morning, good evening. It looks a little bit bumpy, just a wee little bit. How do you hate this song? I forget to take it off, and every time it comes on, I keep saying, How's your FPS? They're great. Let's have a look. There we go. FPS check. Looking good. When are we landing? When we get there? Yeah. you can tell I've had kids, don't you, Willie? Nice and smooth, yeah. But I get asked this quite a lot. I don't check my FPS because it's my sim's smooth all the time. I'm getting over 60 frames, 4K, it's all that sort of stuff. But what my FPS frame is completely different to yours, so I don't know why people ask that still, because everybody's PC is different. It's different on Xbox. Everybody's got the same machine, but PC, not everybody's got the same PC, unless, do a shameless plug, unless if you go and check out the Oz Flight Simmer line of PCs, everyone can buy the same one if you just buy the default one. But then again, you can custom to yourself. Are they sheep on the runway, Drew, or are they clouds on the runway, my friend? Xbox or Steam, are you playing? No, it's not available on Xbox just yet. So we're just on normal PC. I'm on the Microsoft Flight Simulator, or the Microsoft version of it. Sheep is New Zealand. Are we going to do the sheep? Drew, I thought we'd at least give it an hour before we do start doing the sheep jokes. Now give the Kiwis a little break. How good does that look? And clouds. Larry, how are you, sir? Good morning. Have you spoken about the FPS improvements coming? Yes, I have. Just a wee little bit. What time of the day we are using? We are using... it's 10 o'clock. Alright, so we've still got 10 minutes to go. Oh, you have to work at AVS, so sheep jakes are on time. Okay, alright. Peter's into the first one. Barbara doesn't mind. No, I don't have a thing for sheep. Everybody's struggling with the weather.
Put on all runway lights except 9.
Don't struggle with the weather. We'll see how we go. Getting over the last ridge now. But I may actually even change the weather just to scattered clouds after we land, so we can see the place. There we go. Oh, we've got sheep over here. Wesley, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Right, descending we are. I will, but I wanna do a landing with the this weather, but I'll change it afterwards. Now you feel sheepless with starting these jokes. Drew, it's all your fault, my friend. It's all your fault. So guys, doesn't matter if you're landing, but if you're flying with us today in multiplayer, just we'll do a bit of a count. Just type the word sheep and we'll count how many sheep, and hopefully none of you guys fall asleep when we do it, but we'll count some sheep. Put in sheep into the chat, then we'll see how many we got. That's you off for work before I go on holidays. Have a great flight and speak to you. No worries, Willie. You're gonna go away? Where are you going? Anywhere special? Okay, there's a few sheep. Ooh, way too many. I can't count that. We have icing. Nice one. Got icing. We're just gonna thank you for the heads up. Turn our ice protection on there. That one's not going. It's inoperative. NZA simulations. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. How many sheeps were that? There's a few sheeps there. Who's doing cows? Was anybody counting? Heading to Yorkshire, just outside the city of York. Oh. Yorkshire. It sounds very, very posh. 39 says that GC bounce. Nice one. knots, that's a bit soft. That would be for the crosswind though. Yeah, for the crosswind is 21 knots. Yeah. Bit soft, isn't it? Oh, what's happening with the music tonight? It's a bit funny. $39 sheep. There we go. Alright, so we're about to nail these clouds. You count 40 sheep. Gonna do a bit of cheating, ladies and gents. Model AVA, I heard you, mate. No need to spam in the chat, my friend. You'll just upset everybody. How many cows? I have no idea. There we go. So a little bit of a gap in the clouds. So we're gonna do this pilot style. Very close to getting past maneuvering speed there. Need to slow it down just a little bit.
Flight 209er clear for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
There we go. Okay, we will be able to see the airport, no worries at all. Hey, Morris, thank you very much for the subscription, and Clear to Engage, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
500.
We do have clearance. Nice and smooth, a bit bumpy on time. Looking good. So this is one of another NZA simulations freeware. Go and check out their YouTube. Actually, go and check out their website. Just put in exclamation mark NZ the chat, and you'll be able to go and check out their website. I think I got it stacked to their new scenery, which is Nelson's, but their website's got. You go into the shop, you got freeware and payware. So I'll do it myself. There we go. And they'll link you up, and it goes to the Flight Sim TO's website. Get the downloads happening. There we go. Thank you, Peter. But what we're going to do, we're going to land here. We're going to pick up some fuel. We do have a crosswind up from the right to the left, so we're going to get ready for that. We're already cocking into the wind here. And then we're going to make coffee because we're at 9 o'clock and we haven't even had a coffee. Right, let's start slowing down. What, we're out of coffee? No. Oh no, we're not out of coffee. Come on, slow down. I'll get it to 10 knots, I'm gonna drop the... Oh no, we'll just drop... That's alright. Oh, then, can't hear. There we go. It's gonna have a big flare. Frames are struggling with everybody here. Alright, so crosswind, put the aileron into the wind. Use your rudder pedals. Nice and smooth, but not center line buttons. On. Oh, and I botched that up. Big time. I stuffed that one up. Stuffed it. Bad landing. Bad landing. That was dreadful. So much fun though. Look at this place. And it's absolutely freeway. It's insane. Oh, that's very funny, isn't it? .747 driver. I don't know. You don't drive a plane, do you? Do you drive a plane? No, I fly one and a taxi one. I've never driven one. Fuck out. I can't say it because I'm going to get myself in trouble. But thank you very much for the $4 sticker. Much appreciated, sir. Starting up with the first donation for the night. We'll pin you at the top there. We'll drop some... I can't even speak. Some bailouts in the chat. But thank you very much. Much appreciated. And we'll pin you up to the top there. There we go. Spam the emotes like you've never spammed them before tonight. Come on, the bot's not catching up. There we go. Up there. Actually, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna cheat. taxi on the grass. Yes, that is exactly right, Radio Chatter. That's exactly right. New Zealand has some really, really cool airports. Really cool. Am I located in Australia? Yes. Australia, mates. Yes, absolutely. And if you guys can't see on the screen, there is actually a balloon around here. I went out there the other day. There it is there. There's a balloon sitting out there. It's a blue balloon. It said something about, I don't know, Microsoft Flight Simulator your heights or something from memory. North Lakes? No, not in North Lakes. There's always got to be one. There's always got to be one. Normally we call those people tryhards. Wait to see you guys in November Zulu Whiskey Uniform do your where you do your training flights? Ah. We're going to do some regional jet flying down here. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Guess I'll just find it anyway. But this is freeware. There's always a clown flying. Like, there it is. Change for tanks, but that's alright. We're going to fill up the 50 here anyway. We're going to go because we're going to be flying over the ocean later. About 80. Are you in New South Wales? No, I'm on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland. You got this airport, looks, yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's Jane, the DC-6, a nice one. Cool. All right, guys, I'm going to be back in a wee little jibby. Drew, can you make sure just look after the engine temperatures for me? But guys, we've got the developers for NZA simulations. Feel free to ask them anything while they're in the chat. I'm sure they'll be happy to answer them. But they are helping us out with the giveaway. We're going to be doing 2 giveaways tonight of the new the new Nelson scenery, which is an awesome airport. Looks really, really cool. So I'll check the link in the description. You can check it out or in the chat. But I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go and get some coffee and some chocolate. Then we're going to begin our next leg, which will be flying down to November Zulu Whiskey Uniform, and then we'll make the trip across the ocean, the bight there, with the pond, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, back in a sec. JC Bands just did 80 hours just watching the stream. Nice one, nice one. Thank you, Drew. Much appreciated. All right, let's get going. Oh yeah, it does look nice, doesn't it? Planes everywhere. Then we've got another 747 into the ground. What a waste of a simulator when you're doing stuff like that. It does look nice. Like, look at this place. Planes everywhere. Like all the little details of the construction sites and stuff these guys use. Pretty cool. Right, we are not going to stop at the holding line. We're going to break all the rules. So the little 2 lines means you got to stop, but we're not stopping. We're going to get going. Get out of here. Won't do any crosswind landings here. There we go, there's Big Jack, off he goes. He's got heaps of rudder pedals down here. Do I know who you am? No, I don't know who you am. Should I know who you are? Usually anybody that says, do you know who I am, is not anybody. Sorry, just got here. Where are you flying, William? We're just in New Zealand. So we just took off at November, Zulu, November, Romeo. We're on our direct route to November, Zulu, Whiskey Uniform. There's a Qantas Q400. Gammy Wombat, how are you, sir? Oh, and actually what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cheat a little bit because everybody was complaining about the live weather. So, cheat just for the moment. We'll just go to scattered cloud so we can see the wonderful area of New Zealand. No worries, Gaming Wombat. All good, mate. All good. You're one of my biggest fans. Well, thank you very much, Dominic. But no, I don't know who you are in particular, but welcome. Thank you, mate. Alright, so we're going to fly up to 3,000.
Engaging autopilot.
Okay, we'll do that at 500. What a wonderful flight. Thank you, Ruben. Look at this. New Zealand is absolutely stunning, ladies and gentlemen. And what a cool airport. You can pick that up from NZA Simulations for free. Look at that stuff that you have to fly around with. I was pretty excited to do this trip and pick their airports to fly. Not because they're giving away a couple of copies of the new sim. It's just, it's awesome places. They picked some really good airports to make, so. I'm looking forward to getting out of lockdown tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. We never know. Hasn't really affected me because it's 3 days. But no big thing. What plane are we flying tonight? We're flying the Sirius SR-22. Fakal says my propeller is his biggest fan. Oh, that's very you know, that's such a really good joke there. So proud of yourself with a classic joke like that. Well, even showing that graphics look great and what frame rates you're getting. Let's have a look at our frame rates. We'll have a bit of a look here. We'll see. Check the frame rates out. Frame rates are good. Great views over New Zealand. Yes. We should call this like the chili bin stream or something, or the jandal stream. The Japanese sandals.
84 flaps cut up off. Shut up.
Dang.
Masters cracked my door and emergency button.
I pitched the open packet of the Audi M&Ms, or the fake versions. These are called Munchies, I believe. So we'll crack into those a little bit later. After run-up checks complete. That's insane. For that, we've got a DC6 on our 6 with Jay. Lonsky's in the shitty bus. There we go. There's always got to be a clown, and there he is. He's beaten the clown in the
Mr.
A320.
Simmer, keep up the great work. Get yourself a nice wool sweater and a tasty rack of lamb. You ram you, thumbs up winking face.
You ram me. What is that meant to mean, Drew? Drew, thank you very much for the $20 donation. We're going to pin you up with the super chat there. Thank you. Oh, hang on. My mouse is all wanky. We're going to pin you up there. We're going to drop some bailouts. I don't understand what you mean by ram me, ram you. It doesn't sound right. But anyways, thank you very much, mate. And much appreciated. Bubba, what plane are you flying as well? But Drew, thank you for your support every stream. Mate, what can I say? I don't know what to say. But guys, if you can help us out and drop some bailouts in the chat. There's Lonsky. What are you guys flying today? It's not an A320, that's for sure. Just had a crash to desktop? Really? Oh, they're in the T40C. Is that why it's coming up with the A320? Ah, roger. Going, thank you much. I'm creating my own English language now. Thank you very much for the bailouts. Drew, much appreciated. Bellstorm, how are you, sir? Welcome. Can I do a barrel roll? Negative, sir. Negative. The pattern is full. Scenery in New Zealand is awesome. We've got Bubba here. For the Airbus collection, as we know, you love the A320, the shitty bus. But they were sheep emojis, and she read them as rams. Oh, that makes it even funnier, Drew. That makes it even funnier. Guys, drop some bailouts in the chat. Called Leaded Reaper. I know I've been saying your name wrong as well, but Leaded Reaper, thank you very much for the A320 phone. I don't know about that. PD, sir, Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Absolutely. Geez, it would be nice to have flowing water in the sim. For this sort of stuff there. There we go. All the sheep jokes are coming out now. Sheep jokes and ram jokes. Alright, so I think we need to go up a little higher by the looks of it. Alright, so we're going to have to increase our altitude here by a big time. Let's do that now. Going to go up to 8. 800. There, that should do. Gonna pull the wool over Shane's eyes. That's a funny one. It should be a thing, yeah, Tanner. Yeah, they said they're gonna work on something like that. So, but look at this. Like New Zealand has to be one of the best countries to fly in the sim at the moment. It's easy. Windows 11 is coming. Not on my PC. What do you do? What are you doing now, Mr. Captain? How do you mean? What am I doing now? Sorry guys, I've got to turn the fan. If you can hear the fan running around. No worries, Daryl. All good, mate. Thank you for dropping by anyway and saying hello. It's much appreciated. This stream is definitely not sponsored by Microsoft. Absolutely, it's not. I'll fly an A320 before I upgrade to the Microsoft 11. Look at that. Mountains are getting closer, yes, and I'm getting higher. Be good to go by the time we get out. We actually will be way over the mountains. We'll be fine. But look at that. Come on. How did I find the performance in Nelson Senior? I actually found the performance quite good. You guys will get to see it. Might be a little bit different because we're on multiplayer and we'll have about 50 planes flying in, but it's good. In New Zealand mashed potatoes? No, mash, it's awesome. Yeah, big difference. Well worth the $10, I think whatever it is, $11 it is. It's cheap as. Boeing looks majestic. Where's the Boeing? Oh, it's down there. Jack, where's Big Jack gone? Oh, there he is. He's way out in the front. The Aldi CEO, cheers for supporting their products and children gifts in the mail. Very, very funny. Can someone just go and make a YouTube channel just very quickly to do that? Fly the A320 from New Zealand to Hong Kong? No, I would never do a long stream like that. Because people want to fly, it's no fun. People want to land and take off and all that sort of stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get over some cloud surfing here for a little bit, guys. Just to be safe, You didn't, you're just an Aldi fan? No FPS hit with the New Zealand mesh? No. Oh, I don't know. I'm lucky. My PC performance is really, really good, so I don't see any issues. So Brett has a good landing challenge for me. Saba Island in the storm. Should ask what he. Oh, so he did one himself, did he? I'm gonna keep climbing up to 8,000 a little bit. It went really, really well. Bryce, we don't need to talk about that, my friend. Thank you for bringing it up. It's very much appreciated that we flew the 777 into the side of a mountain on approach into, what was it, Christchurch? Just landed at Napier and gonna call it for a day. No worries, radio chatter, all good. It's all good. It's all good. Always a comedian. Always a comedian. And yeah. You don't need to provoke him either, Drew. very funny, David. Very funny. You landed A320 Neo at Sub Island, the storms, Bryce. Ah, okay. We've done landing challenges at Saba before. Oh, thank you, Radio Chatter. Cheers, mate. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to do the first giveaway tonight as we're flying into November Zulu Whiskey uniform. So basically how these things work is we have these things called B-Bucks, which I've got to change to Ozcoin. But we've got B-Bucks, and basically you accrue those by watching the videos or watching the streams, participating in the streams, donations, all that sort of good stuff. Look at that, it's insane. And I've lost my train of thought. There we go, fix the bra right there. Okay, cool. So and you accrued BB bucks. Now you can use these B bucks to purchase tickets when we do our giveaway. So each ticket tonight is worth 50. So if you've got 100 B bucks, you can enter twice into the giveaway. So tonight's giveaway is the copy of the NZA simulations at Nelson Airport, which basically went live yesterday, and that's going to be our end destination. So you can win a copy of that. So I'm going to drop in a link, and NZA simulations, I would have to say that's probably one of the best videos of a scenery I've seen for a long time. So whoever you got to do that, good work. So but this is what we're giving away a couple of copies of tonight. We're going to cruise up to 8,000. We're going to hold it there. So at 8,000 we have got a headwind of 5 knots only, so we should make some good time. Giveaway set up. Giveaway will go for 15 minutes, and it starts now. The video is all in-house production. Nice one. Also love the music, so I pinched the music off. I know where you guys got it from, so I used it. It's in the stream now. I like the music too. It's good. In-house, nice one. Good job. Good job. Whoever your video editor is and a videographer, they do good work. Nice. There we go. So see who's entering. So David's in, Philip's in, Pocker's in, Richard, or Pocker I should say, Richard O's in. HK Simulations is going hard on the tickets there. Cherry's in, Stu is in. HK wants this one. We're gonna drop down already, we're way too high. Sorry guys. Who else? Cherry's Stu's in there, Richard's in there, Brendan's in there, Ruben's in there, Letta Reaper is in there, Garwood's in there, and Thomas is in there, Brett's in there, Andrew's in there, and Phil B is in there. We've got 13 minutes to go, so you got heaps of time to enter the giveaway. Oh, not NZ, it's NZNR. Oh, have another go at Oz Flight Center. Len's absolutely smashed it. What's this scenery? There you go, NZ Simulations. If you, it's good. People are buying hard on this one. Remember, guys, we will give another copy away on tonight's stream too. Lee, how are you, sir? Oh, welcome. Now the heavy hitters are coming in. Yeah, this. You can tell when people like a product. They buy lots of tickets, so tonight they're getting lots of tickets. For some reason, your copy instruments is not indicating the correct altitude compared to the external display instruments. Weird. John, obviously assume you've just done B. If you've done your barrow, B. Good, thanks. How are you doing? Doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Yes, the barometer. You can't press B in real planes, it doesn't work like that. Oh, it says big time, and this is from NZE Simulations. It looks amazing. Bryce says, I bloody love NZA Simulation stuff. Yeah, they do good stuff. NZA Simulations. When are you going to do some more Aussie stuff? More Aussie. Got any Aussie stuff coming? Any sort of hints you could give us? There's a lot of high mountains in New Zealand. Yeah, it's a gorgeous place to fly. So, I don't know actually how big GA is in New Zealand, but no. Auckland. Sorry, so we're going down to 5. And we're getting there already. We've got 10 minutes left in the giveaway. Actually, we probably will get there around about the same time. What's our ETE is 14 minutes. What kind of animal is I don't know, you tell me. There we go, Paul's going hint. Canberra Airport needs some love. Look at the scenery, it's insane. Thank you, David. Thank you. There we go. We just hit 101 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So if you want to know what a Chockers Munchies looks like, I don't know if you can see this, but there we go. It looks like an M&M or a Smartie. Honourable Aviators, hey Oz, can you find out the Clandra Airfield sometime? Model, we have flown out of there. We have flown out of there plenty of times. We did a trip not so long ago. It was in like last month, the start of June, I believe. There we go. So getting down to 5. At Moorabbin. Moorabbin be interesting because Moorabbin's got like 455 runways in every direction. That'd be interesting. Home of Steph Jury. Some of you guys would love to fly out of where Steph Jury flies out of. Maroochydore, and Maroochydor's model aviator. Maroochydor's been done by It's already been done. It's just got released recently by Shunties. We actually streamed it on here. They gave away a couple of copies of it as well. No information is useless. Your weather looks better than your weather at the moment. Does it, Phil? Let's have a look. Are you going to put me in the clouds at 5,000 though? There we go. Cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I can't even speak. Thank you very much for that, Phil. But have you given me the wind? Give me 47 knots again. That'll slow us down. You missed. Yeah, it's all right. We'll fly again. Save it for the end of July. There might be something happening there. I can't give you any more hints than that. Rocco, you put in there you go. Bryce has got you sorted. And speaking of PCs, if anybody's shopping around for PCs, we did create a line of Oz Flight Simmer PCs devoted to flight simulations. You can check the link there. I've been getting asked a lot of PC questions lately. I guess people are deciding if they want to go Xbox or PC. So if you're looking for a PC on a budget, check that out. An Earl? What he said, a curl? What movie is that out of? Anybody? Jesus. Saving up for one? Oh, thank you, GC Bounce. Certainly got to be fun landing here now. Oh, and this airport here is not part of the NZ Aviation crew. I'm just happening to land here because it's the last stop before we go across the ditch. So the next airport's not one of those. It's just default. Just FYI. The Goodies? No. No, it's not the Goodies. AED processors, Lee? No, I don't. No. No, not the Goonies. Also played it on Dubai and Oz Flight Simmer Seaber and Xbox versus Xbox. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to, Rocco. I've got to keep forgetting. I've got to just print screen and put them on desktop. But pretty much everything is set to high, even though I should have it on ultimate to get good frames. I just keep forgetting to change it all. It's on high or pretty much ultimate. Some stuff you don't need it on ultimate, so. Like the DA42 information, I missed them. Should be an Ozbox. Don't know about that. Excuse me for a sec, guys. Alright, we're back. So we're going to start dropping pretty quickly, and the giveaway has still got 3 minutes to go. Our ETA is at 9 minutes, so we must be at 160. Yeah, we're probably about 20 nautical miles out. Pretty much have the same hardware. Nice one. green. Listening and yeah, so you'll still be able to go on YouTube, you'll still be able to watch the streams, you'll be able to participate in the streams. It's cross-play and it is save play as well. I drew you off. Drew, we'll save your landing challenge for Sunday if you want. You can even like send me one over Discord on the weekend, but or just we can leave one for Sunday if you want. You got your passenger, yeah, I got a passenger endorsement and a navigation endorsement. Excuse me. I've had a cough for a bit. These are making me cough. See you, model aviators. Catch you, mate. Have a good one. Going there. Okay, we finally got rid of it. Up our VS speed as we go down. Yeah, it's here. It's a bit weird. Eyelashes, yeah. Yeah, we're sitting in the middle of the pilot there. Yes, we are, Blue Dog, yeah. Strange weather in the cockpit, yeah.
Yes, sir, Colonel, sir.
Got a few 7-4s flying with us tonight. It's apparently so, Paul. Yeah, they fixed it. Apparently it was a longitude or a latitude issue, and it's getting fixed. And apparently it was an easy fix too. It's trees and tree depth or something like that. I don't know. I've got to go back and listen to it one more time. There is some big birds flying tonight. Alright, so the giveaway has finished. We can't take any more there, so we are going to do a giveaway. So if you hear your name, just make sure you say hi or just do something in the chat so it can pick it up, and then you'll just need to PM me in Discord a little bit later and we will get sorted. So big thank you to NZ Simulations. Put a link down for providing the giveaway for tonight's stream. It's pretty cool. Actually, need to go down to 2,000. Bing chickens and magpies? Yes. I bet Bing chickens and magpies in New Zealand. Hang on, guys. Just before I hit the button. Level off here. Make sure it's going to level off alright. There we go, Flocker, congratulations, sir. Speak Up You just won yourself a copy of NZ Simulations at Nelson Airport. There you go, sir. Just make sure you PM me in Discord and we will get you sorted. But congratulations, we'll put some booms in the chat. There we go. Guys, we'll do one more giveaway as we fly into Nelson's. As we fly into there, we'll do a giveaway as we approach. If you're eating Chinese and the menu says chicken surprise, don't risk it. Alright, so we're gonna make our way in here before we go across the ditch. Sniper, get out of my bloody way! But congratulations to Flocker, well done, mate. What a nice giveaway, yes. It's good scenery too. Good scenery. Yeah, it's still when you're at 20-something plus knots. What Bryce is really saying, he's tired because he's been shuffling all day. On the beach, shuffling. Yeah, I missed that. I need to go back and watch it. Like, how long did you shuffle for, Bryce? Was it just like 30 seconds, or did you have a good old rip into it, or what? Did someone make a meme out of that yet? Is the shuffling god? I need to go back in there and rip the footage off YouTube and make a meme for it. Oh, will I get in trouble for that? Maybe. Alright, so there's 1500, so we're going to overfly the airport. Well, we've actually descended on the non-active side, so how about keep descending? Oh, did I get this wrong? This is not NZA simulations. This is not one of yours, is it? It is. I think this is standard. No, this is not. Definitely not one of yours. Tell from here. Like 30-45 seconds. Bryce, do you have the timestamp on it for me? I really want to have a look at it. I don't want to make a meme out of it at all. I just want to have a look at it. Ah, that's the default. Yeah, you have the West Port. Yeah. No, that's right. I knew when I asked that silly question from where I was, I knew it wasn't one of yours. Around the 2-hour mark. There we go. There we go. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Right, so we're doing a bit of circuit. We just overflew. We've entered the circuit on the crosswind. Gonna turn it out and down. Quick lag here. Parallel of the runway, not really. Circuits are hard unless you've got a VR headset on. Have your head on a swivel. Alright, so we're going to get ready for slow flight already. Should be dropping under 1,000 feet, but we have.
Minimums 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace.
Oh, come on. What's my favorite Orbex scenery? Ooh. Like in the sim, or like in this sim or other sims? First notch of flaps. We've been off. So we're going to fly, turn on our downward, and then we're going to go straight on it to our, sorry, on our base, and then straight onto our final. It's a left counter and a right runway. No, I know I bloody butchered it, that's for sure. Absolutely butchered the approach. I would be going around in real life, but because they're in a sim. And I'll come back to the chat in a quick minute. Crosswind landings. There we go. Look at that, a wreck sock. You can put heaps of rudder in there. Heaps of aileron. Still need to do it. But what's heaps of rudder? Crash test at 7 time. It's happened to you on your last few weeks. Only on yours? Only on when we're streaming on ours? Maybe it's the DC6s. There's a few in here. It's still causing problems. Going to backtrack. I've got enough fuel to keep going. Couldn't see a thing. Yeah, I could see enough of it to keep going. Only in the sim though. Like, the weather is absolutely terrible in New Zealand at the moment. I definitely wouldn't be flying for fun on a day like today. No issues think could be. There's a few DC6s, but I'm not having any crashes. Not really having many stutters or anything like that. Captain Scoop, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's interesting. They said they've been fixing crashes to desktops all week. So with the sim update, obviously we're going to get more crashes to desktops, but they'll fix the existing ones and make new ones. So. What are you trying to say, Tanner? I might have missed what you said. Winter on the North Island isn't the weather, it's always bad. Can I show it? What can I show? Where is the Nelson trailer we've been talking about? Hang on, I'll go and find it. Give me a sec. Yeah, I've got it here. Zeron, how are you, sir? There you go. Check that out.
Full flaps cut up, pull up and shut off. Masters cracked my door and emergency button.
No, Brendan, just VFR. Currently saving my next endorsement on my next part, so I'm not getting much flying done actually. Then the weather's been pretty bad, so I've only flown twice last month. Alright, so the gentlemen that are in the 747s that are lying across the runway, this is pretty much how it works. One, you get a warning first time. If you keep doing it, you'll get a ban and you'll never appear on the stream again, even in Xbox. I'll ban you on the Xbox and you won't be able to see it. So you're welcome to join us so long as you don't be a couple of tools in 747s lying across the runway. So up to you guys. Feel free if you want to keep doing it. After this stream, you just won't be able to see fly within the stream again. So even if you're coming with a different Xbox game and try to do the same thing, I'll just keep banning you. I can do it all day. So people in here don't appreciate that sort of stuff. So if you want to fly and just enjoy and have a lot of fun, do it. But if you want to behave like tools, or a couple of tools that are missing out of a tool shed, be our guest. Right, so we are making our left turn onto and departing on our crosswinds. We're on climb up to 6,000. Clowns, yeah. It's alright. We actually haven't had people trolling for a little bit, so we've had a pretty good stint. If anybody's got their name, please PM me in Discord. That'd be great. Let's go up to 6. Just gonna get 6 dim sims. We're off to buy some Japanese sandals, some jandals. I don't know, is jandals a New Zealand thing? I just think it is for some reason. I don't actually know the truth to it. Sound is a bit soft. Really? Everybody was saying that was the engine sounds were too. I'll knock it down to 15. Let me know how you go with that one, Brett. We moved them up before. Yes to the jandals. Oh, really? Did I leave my gear now? No, Thomas. It's a fixed gear on the Cirrus. Sounds fine. I'll just turn it down just a little bit then. Because I have to turn it down for the DC6, so. Can Shane shuffle Mr. Sim 15? No, I can't shuffle. That answers that question. Down and welded, absolutely. Gear is fixed and welded. But when we're still doing our bumfish checks, even though if you're in an aircraft that's got fixed, your gears is fixed and welded, you still say it. It's still part of the process, so. What's my favourite plane? The 152, Paul. I think the default 152 that the SOA did is good. I think it's a great plane. A lot of fun to fly. Yeah, Cessna 152, yeah. Cheaper and stronger, yeah. Just a comment that he skips every checklist. Yeah, I do skip the checklists. But it's a sim. Because when I'm flying in a plane, it's all serious. You're going through the checklist. But when you fly in the sim with you guys, I just take it easy. Is the 152? It is, yep. Ask me in 12 months' time when we've got more paid payware aircraft out here. But the 152 is my favourite, yeah. But if you go, what's your favourite payware prop aircraft? It would have to be any of the Just Flight stuff. The Warrior, the Turbo, the Arrow are both good aircraft for just fixed prop aircraft. All of them are fixed prop. Like the Twins yourself. Twins are good. Sometimes it's more fun with two. What server do we sim on? Sim on, we don't play with. Just joking. The West USA server. You put an exclamation mark server into the chat. 152 is pretty close. That's why I like flying it. And also, the reason why I fly it, because it's very similar specs that I can find in the sim to what I fly with the Sling 2 in real life. So that's the reason why. Constant speed prop. Yes, that's what I do fly. The slings have got constant speed props, so the cruising RPM in a sling is 5,000. Which speed? Cruising RPM. There's a sling on the way. Who's making that, Glenn? Sorry, I'm just like smashing these M&Ms and whatever. Making the sling. And there's a Sling 2, Sling 4, TSI. I haven't seen anything. So this is the longest leg on the trip. It'll take us a wee little bit to get there, but we're actually flying into the freeware part of Nelson's, which is New Zealand, sorry, which is November Zulu Mike Kilo. Sorry, my nose is running now. Then we're flying to Nelson, so just relax. This leg was designed to go and make a coffee. Who's making the sling? Every aircraft is different, but you sort of work on 100 knots to do your navigation calculations. So some slings cruise at 100, some of them cruise a little bit better at 105, but you just do 100. It all depends what the wind's doing and stuff too, but about 100. Joe, yes we do. We do have a rubber and also we have an emergency GPS and all that sort of stuff in the Cirrus, because it's a very serious flight. So all those are in there. We are wearing life jackets, and that's why we're flying up to 6,000. Saw a preview last week. You look it up, please, sir. Let me know, Glenn. I can't believe I missed it. I'll go and hassle him. Who's making the sling? Do 147 for watching. Yeah, Monte. I don't know, Ruben. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know, I butcher everything. Last time out of these waters, you're in a 1900D. Nice. Nice plane. Carvo, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Am I a butcher? No, I'm not a butcher, David. Not a butcher. Search Sling. Are you sending, Glenn? Are you sending me on a wild goose chase? There's a racing dude trying to get some screen time there. 26 more days to Xbox. So Neil, guys, should I be the one to tell him? Alright. Don't get upset with me, but if you haven't heard the latest post, there's an official post where it's been pushed back for 2 more months. So it's not 26 days, it's 2 months and 26 days. Apologies for the bearer of bad news, but yeah, the Xbox has been pushed back. Conti. Oh, a way to his entrance there. Conti doesn't butcher any his landings. What Conti does, he does perfect butter landings every single time, but forgets to put his landing gear down. No, Neil, I'm just joking, mate. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm just joking. It'll be out in 26 days, mate. Just messing with you. The Sling's release date is closely to autumn? Oh, nice. That he's not doing his bumfish checks. Bumfish checks, I should say, not bumfish checks. How are you, sir? Hopefully you're doing well. Or is it a butcher simmer? No, I'm not a butcher. What are you looking forward to? Nice one, Phil. Nice one. Yeah, I'm going to pick them up and do a review and then probably give them away here on the channel.
Let's see what you got.
You sure you're up to it?
You're not one of those hot dogs, are you?
I was trying to see if I could get in contact with them, but there's no way I can actually. They're like got gatekeepers up. And I'm pretty choosy of what hardware developers, how they give you stuff, because some people expect if they give you hardware that they want a good review, when sometimes it doesn't work like that. Crap. That's crap. What's my best cut meat? Oh, just meat. Meat. Like meat. But there you can tell I'm not a butcher, because I don't know my different cuts of meat. I've got 2 little here's a butcher joke for you. I've got 2 little schnauzer dogs. They're black dogs. They're lap dogs. And one's a miniature schnauzer and one's smaller than that. And then there's one time I was walking to the butcher to buy some bacon, and I tied the dogs up at the front. And the butcher goes, "Do you want some big T-bone steaks for your big dogs?" And then they all laughed at me, because I was this big guy with these 2 little girl dogs. They're cute as. Made me feel really manly and stuff, didn't it? Very funny. I was humiliated for a little bit. Went back to that butcher. Got picked on. Look out my window? I'm looking out my window. Gears are up, David. Or Audi CEO. So Mr. Audi CEO, I need to ask you a serious question. What sort of credentials do you have to become an Audi CEO? Let us know in the chat. I would love to know. What was the interview process? How did you get the job? What sort of experience did you have? Little dogs rule. Bruden, what they don't know is when these dogs are on the lead, they would take on any dog. Start off as a butcher. Oh, very funny. Very funny. You start off as a butcher? Very funny. Tony says, I beg you to turn around. That was worth it. Tony, you normally if people are asking me to go and have it going so they can see themselves on the screen, I normally don't. Yes. We might be in for an interesting second part of the stream. Alright, so we're about a third of the way across the ditch. I've got to look at my fuel. And the tanks are nearly even again. School is out. Mr. McTavish, yes. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in a sec. I'm just going to go and make another round of coffee to finish off the stream. Tanner, you have control, sir. Alrighty, we are back. Very much for waiting, everybody. See where we are on the flight. We should be about halfway. Got a bit of headwinds, which is making the flight a little bit slower. 26 knots headwind. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. Better hurry up. Michael, it may not be a 7-4. Sometimes if they're running an aircraft that could be a payaway aircraft that I don't have or it's not downloaded, that would be depicted as something else. But it may not be. But that's not clear. They've got all the flaps down there, so they're trying to just fly a big plane. Yeah, he's got all these flaps out, so. Ripping your miles behind us. We're basically going. Our foot to the floor is on the 159.
Yes, sir, Colonel.
Okay, airspeed's at 170. Our ground speed's at 155. Lancaster would be awesome. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Like my wife, honorable woman, says cookie and chuji, okay? And then the children laugh, no, mom, it's not cookie, it's cookie.
You got a 60 knot headwind, Chris? That's insane. Oh, too funny. That's interesting. I don't know, I'm not from New Zealand, so I don't know. Says Glenn Curtis back in around 1911 down before took off on a demo flight. Plane was flying backwards away from the airport. There's Katie Comet. How are you, mate? Welcome. That Muppet Yoda down there. How are you, sir? I've been playing games with these guys. As they get on my left wing, I keep turning right, and then they come over, and I keep doing it. Right, I've got it. dove down and managed to land it on the beach before he was blown out to sea. That's so interesting. You hate the moderate air. It's pretty slow, isn't it? Like, well, Twitch is so much user friendly on that one, but I guess they'll get better, especially if you try to use it on like an iPad. Oh, here we go. Beat me on that one, Conti. Oh, is this what it's going to be like on the 27th? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hey, you do well, Conti. Alright guys, so just remember, we're going to give away another copy of NZA Simulations at Nelson Airport. So we're going to do that as we get a little bit closer to the place. But if you want to check out the trailer, go and check that one out. Yeah, this guy's trying to get some Mister in the 747. You're flying too close, you're trawling, my friend. You don't need to be putting the 747 on my backside the whole time. Get ready for the Xbox release. Yeah, that's alright. We've got a plan for that, Big Jack. You haven't got a plan. Okay, so we're getting some, we're getting there. Conti's like, who's the bloke with the big hammer, the superhero guy? The Aussie guy that plays him? Conti's like quicker than him. The guy with the power hammer. I don't know, I'm not a superhero dude. Brett, so close to 100 hours? You wasted 100 hours watching this stream, Brett? Jeez, you're the man. My dad got footage of my grandpa shot in Kansas in 94 as he was flying a J3 cover backwards. I think I've seen some stuff on YouTube of people flying covers backwards. Like if you're, you wouldn't go flying though if you got enough wind to make your cub go backwards. Can't wait to play this in Xbox. Will NZ Sims work on Xbox as well? If it's in the marketplace, I'm not sure if NZ Simulations are still here. But if you are you guys going to release your stuff over in the marketplace so it can go on Xbox, or if you have anything around that? Yeah, Conti's a legend. What's the hold on the left? How do you mean, what's the hold on the left? Oh, that's it. Yeah, Conti's quicker and better than Thor on the hammer. This ain't right. You should have more hours of watch time. Thor is real? Really? Guys, we're gonna drop out. We're gonna get under these clouds here. See the scenery. We'll get the hammer down. Captain Scoop checking his V-Bucks. I'm not sure if anybody's got any V-Bucks left after the last one. Drop out like a drop bear. So ETE is 13 minutes and 35 seconds, so it won't be too far to go. We're going to do a quick landing at the next airport, which is by NZ Simulations, and then once we take off, we're going to do the giveaway as we approach into Nelson's, and then I'll take you a quick look around, and then we'll finish the stream for tonight. We will be streaming on Sunday. We have a video out also on Friday, which is a news video, followed by another video out on Tuesday. Big week. I'm going to drop down to 3,000, see what it looks like down there. A landing challenge tonight. Drew has disappeared, so Drew has the landing challenge, so I said to him I will do his landing challenge on Sunday. So there's no landing challenge tonight unless someone tops him. So clear to engage. What do I do for a day job? I can't tell you, my friend, unfortunately. We get asked that question a lot, but unfortunately that's something I can't. No, Captain Scoot. I don't have a commands thing because it will be too long. It would just the bot would just go nuts. It would just spam out because we've got heaps of commands. I put them in. They have been posted in Discord plenty of times, but no, I don't have them posted in here. International Man of a Mystery, Zeppelin Pilot. That would be nice. I'll do that. Might be a spy. Yeah. A spy would be too much hard work, I reckon. Look, I actually don't remember what this command is.
We're heading up to Goroka. It is a 30-minute flight.
Head of PR for Airbus. Absolutely, radio chatter. Finally got it, my friend. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. We're in Conti's eyelashes here. There's 3,000. We're still in the suit. We're in full IFR. So we're going to have to go down to 2. Go down that low, but still. No, I'm actually, if you guys really want to know, CEO of Audi. Wait for the comment. There's Sniper sniping again. He's traded the 747 in for the extra.
¡Llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla! ¡Que traigo
Gonna have to go to 15. I'm set at 2,000. It's not too bad. I don't stream using my real face. How do you become a CEO? You gotta start up. You gotta start in the butcher shop first, my friend. I'm not sure what's happening with YouTube, because what's happening, my YouTube on my screen's going blank. This screen's on its way out, and the next minute all the chatter starts off. I've already had the next caffeine break. So I've got my coffee just here, Mr. LD CEO. But you're welcome to have a coffee break whenever you need. No trolley pushing. Yeah, but the trolley pushing for Aldi is it's outsourced to a third party. It's not Aldi that's actually doing it. So how would that benefit me? I got to drop out here though. Cheap FPOS operator. Started as a contractor. Oh yeah. And how'd you get that job? What's some of the trolley techniques that some of the myths or the sacred cows you might be able to pass your wisdom on? My Maltese tester. Maybe. What's shopping trolleys called in the States, anyone? No worries, Velstorm. See you, mate. Catch you later. Have to start as a trolley at wheel repairer. He's not a spy. You've checked. You checked all on the dark web, Thomas. Shopping carts. Shopping carts. Ah. Got a tailwind. Get sick of flying upside down? Any true spy would deny it being a spy? I don't know, would they? They just do reverse psychology on you the whole time. The go-karts are here in the hills at the beach. Is that the go-karts that are on? Are they actually go-kart? Where's the place that has the sled driving thing? That's Christchurch, I think, isn't it? Yeah, you're right on the trams. But I think in the States, trolleys are same thing as a tram. No shopping trolleys where you live? Trolley racing, do you need a sponsor? We're interested? No. Not interested in a shopping trolley racing. Duff is absolutely correct. That is like in the first chapter of being a spy. You basically let the other spy know you're a spy, and then you're doing one basically. Rotara, Roger. Paul, see you, mate. Catch you later. Have a good one. Captain Scoop is departing from the chat. See you, sir. Have a good one. Done it once, never again. I've done that. I've done a shopping trolley, rolled it down the hill, nearly broke my ribs. I was pissed as a parrot as well. 5 versus 5. That's a very old game. Alrighty, so this is where we need to go here. This is a beautiful airport. It's really, really nice. So this is a part of NZ Simulations airports.
Yes, sir, Colonel, sir.
Gonna just slow down though. No, clear to engage. We don't have one for commands because we've got too many commands. The bot would just go nuts. On final runway 20. Yeah, and this one is available free, I believe, I think. No, if NZ Simulations is still here. Alright, so we're gonna go direct in. Actually, no, we're not, because the no worries, Typo. See you, mate. Have a good one. It does. Sorry, mate. Yeah, it does. It does come with the Nelson package. So this airport is free, but it does come with the package as well because it's so close to it. Which is, they've done this. They did this with the Cambridge stuff. They had 2 airports close to each other. So. There we go, so we're just going to enter.
Alright, he's on final now. Put out all runway lights except 9er.
These people all real, Mr. LD CEO. Real. Just going to do something different and fly a right-hand circuit, just for something. Yep. No, I don't have any bots turned on or any AI or anything like that. It's just full live. Mr. Audi CEO, do you have the simulator? Well, always welcome to come fly with us. Grim Reaver, I actually don't know that question. I don't see it on their website by itself, so. Oh, and I butchered this like big time.
500.
Don't know. Yes, but can't fly? How come you can't fly? I swear my PFD is telling me porkies because when I was coming before, I swear the wind direction was different. Yeah, Thomas, we decided to do a go around on that one, but the wind is different to where I swear I come in unless I need glasses. You can't fly because you're working. What part of the world are you from, sir? Laris, exclamation mark, flight plan will get you the routing, sir. Open it on your PFD. I did. I can see it. I've got the wind up here. Right here. There. I've opened it. Right. Play it here and do it. Pesky helicopters. This an error? How do you mean is it an error? According to the wind sockets where it should be now, but when I flew over before I didn't think it was like that. Bloody pesky helicopters. There's quokka. That's a big quokka. I like the hedges that they use here. Look at this. Like, look at we're landing over there. We've got the hedges right on the threshold here. Very, very, very beautiful.
Minimums 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace. Now.
I don't know if that was a good landing. We just caught the flare. Just caught the flare. So this is part of the Nelson package, and what we're going to do is we are going to it's a cool little airport, but we are going to backtrack. And what I'll do is I'm going to set up the giveaway. You go, Tasmite's over at the fuel pump by himself. That's a bit odd. Normally when you see people over the fuel pump, they're stopping a rendezvous. Mystery things happen over at the fuel pumps. No, exclamation mark B-Bucks. Get you sorted. But this is a really cool little airport. Rudin, what are you, room I should say. What are you flying tonight, my friends? You in the H135? What livery are you in? Download it, because I've got a few people flying helicopters, but I can't see them. Flight Sim at South Africa. Hi guys, greetings from South Africa. How are you, sir? Hopefully doing well. You're in the H135. I need to download some more liveries. Feel free to let me know what liveries you guys are using in Discord and I'll download them as well. So you guys can see yourselves. In 135 as usual. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what liveries you've got. You can't see him in the heli either? Yeah, he's obviously got a livery that we don't have. The Chazman, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. You guys that are in the big Boeing jets, you're right to take off. Just holding up on that the runway there. Good to take off in the big jets, please. And our next stop is over to Nelson. We're actually going to start up the giveaway now. I think it's only like 8 or 9 nautical miles over to Nelson. The HPG livery, you saw it when the stream first started. I wonder why it's not there now. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Giveaway will be the same as what it was before. It run for 15 minutes. Each ticket costs 50. Just putting exclamation mark, a giveaway space, and how many tickets you want to buy. The giveaway starts. Good luck, everybody.
Full flaps cut up off. Shut off. Masters crack my door and emergency button.
See, now there's a tailwind. It keeps changing around. So now the windsock's the other way. See, I thought I was going, I thought it was being silly, but I wasn't being silly. Not sure what the wind's doing down there. $300, so flaps are up. 500, we're going to make a left-hand turn and we're going to depart on our crosswind. We're going to on-climb 2000 direct to Nelson. There we go. We're going to go to the other side of the bay. Actually, we'll just hand fight the whole way. It's a beautiful little scenic route between the two. Aaron N has entered the giveaway. Good luck, Aaron. Like I was saying before, a big thank you to NZ Simulations for the giveaway, guys. Yeah, we're off to Nelson. There in about 5 minutes or so. Won't take. Looks like we've got some clouds, so I might have to change the weather to get those clouds out so we can check it out.
Engaging autopilot.
Okay. Going to, but I will. Who is Nelson then? Nelson is the airport, sir. But who was the airport named after? I have no idea. Let's have a quick look. Alrighty, David's in, Cherry's in, Lonsky's in, Paul's in. Blooded Rapier is in, Andrew's in, Richard's in, Thomas is in, Wes is in, Ruben's in, Macau is in, Brett is in, Joe is in, Phil's in, Sean's in, Dan Random is in. Be random for Dan to enter the giveaway, and Aaron is in. Named after Nelsons. Oh, very, very funny. Who is that? Richard, you are on point, my friend. Very pretty part of the world. Named after the kid from Simpsons. Look at that little decorative piece of land there. He was the one that used to punch Bart, wasn't it? Thought he died at Trafalgar? I have no idea. Vice Admiral Righto Nelson. Okay, what did he do? He was in the Navy. Admiral, I should say. Reincarnated as an airport. No one here under the age of 30 years old. LD, there's tons over the age of 30 years old. Oh, no one under, I get ya. Probably not. No, not a Simpsons fan, but Simpson was around for years and years and years, so grew up in the 90s, you watched it. Right. So just some information for you guys, I think with something like 3,000 plus handcrafted objects, or not just basically custom place objects, I believe. Place objects. I think there's 250 custom objects. I don't know, they've just got heaps of stuff everywhere in this airport. What am I going to do? Autopilot off. But cool little airport to fly some regional jets in here. So I'm going to do some regional flights taking off out of Nelson. down there as well. But there's some custom objects around in the city, in the town, and the local areas as well. What a beautiful field. It's nice. Land there and have a quick look. I'm just going to do a bit of a loop around, do a bit of a city loop. But it'd be a beautiful approach. It'd be awesome to do some training flights out of here. But they've made some custom-made static Air New Zealand Q400s and stuff to put in that. Anyway, I don't think I downloaded those though from memory. Available for it. Turning base on runway 23. Go lower. I'll stay up around here. And actually no, we are getting too high. Sorry guys.
Alright, he's on final now. Put out all runway lights except Niner.
The Docklands over here. Do I manually load the cache into before you stream? No, I don't. Absolutely, this is all loading in as I fly in with this PC. No, I don't preload it up. Just shows how well this scenery performs. Awesome, yeah, it's beautiful, it's stunning. I'm a big fan of NZ simulations. Like, I have a lot of developers contact me and say, can you show this off or can you do this in a stream? A lot of them I say no because I don't like their scenery. Like, I don't think it's high quality or I think it's too expensive. But NZA simulations is one of those ones where pretty much they're on point all the time. Yes, not bad. My internet for Australian standards is super good, but for world standards, Australian internet in general is pretty crap. But no, I don't need to manually load it in. And plus, I fly all around the world. We do flights everywhere around the world. So we've got no wind data. So the wind is basically non-existent. But I'm basically just got to do an overfly of the airport where we'll turn around, we'll land oceanside. Say that again. Which part? There we go. Look at that little theme park down there. They even put the water slides in there. Nice. I didn't notice that. For doing the high flyover. Be interesting though, because we've got some low cloud there. That's nice, isn't it? Bye-bye the airport here. There we go, so I did download, so you got the New Zealand Q400 there. Another one there as well. The terminal, we'll go in and have a look, but the terminal's all been done too. Excuse me. What are the giveaway results once I land? I believe the giveaway is probably, no, it's finished. No, it's still going. It's got 2 minutes and 57 seconds to go. We're going to do a 180. Just going to land. I'm not going to worry about procedural. Thank you, Brett. much is the airport? I can't remember. It's not expensive. Let's have a look. It's €19. And you get 2 airports in the package, so I'm gonna try to land without lump it into the ground in a second. There we go, through the clouds. A very bad approach in the Sirius 22. An amazing approach overload. Look at this. How good does that look? You can see all the different works they've done on the trees and stuff like that. Done some work on the train meshing. Insane. We need more airports like this in Australia. It's amazing what our flight sim can do now. Alrighty, eyes to the end of the runway. Feeder on the pedals. Pull back on the sink. Go. There we go. Oh no, look, just slam the nose down at the end. Good landing, but just Ozflight Sim just slammed the nose down. Lost the chat. Sorry guys, I've lost the chat. There we go. Good runway textures as well. We did do a bit of a wheelie. She was a bit of a floaty. While we were doing monos down there. Taxi in, take a look. But these guys just do so much detail, and the performance of the airport's
woman
really,
says
really
cookie
good.
and cookie, okay? And then the children laugh. No, mom, it's not cookie, it's cookie.
Bossman landing. Fuel farms over there. Like we've got a hangar with a DA-62 maybe in the background there. Some heli-chopters. Pesky helicopters. But if you're a helicopter pilot, there's plenty of places to land here. It'd be a lot of fun. Like we've got some GA stuff down the road there. We could be parking in our private hangars. Does look nice. Yeah, they do good work. The detail, really good. We need more airports like this in the sim. Yeah, that part there is probably needs to be a bit more higher res there, but we're just gonna the Ozflight Sim is serious. It's a very serious aircraft. We only park on polished floors, so we're just gonna go and park in here in the maintenance hangar because the floor is nice and polished, guys. Quite realistic, yeah. Look at that. See, there's even stuff in there. Go out and do a bit of a look. There we go. Park in the polished hangar here. Hello, friends. Gotta have a pick gander. Oh, who won? Who won? Oh, this is doing this shitty little thing again, is it? It is 2. How do we fix this again? Oh, it's done this thing again. I can't showcase the airport. What a fizzer. Can you get a Dash 8 in the sim? No, not yet. Not yet. Can't move it. Another great swing. I'm stuck. I hate when it does this. Engaging the free camera. Reset, number 5. They do look nice, yeah. It's done this a couple of times since the last update on me. Press C? What does C do? Ah, C's done nothing. C meant to do. It's stuck. Don't know why it keeps doing this. So that's there. Ah, we're just stuck. Press it. No, I just did the insert key before. I did the insert key before. No. Ah, there we go. I was pressing C before it didn't work. Now I remember what C does. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. I was gonna crack the poos basically. Let's have a quick look around. They got a lot of clutter everywhere. I do like the terminal. The people look pretty solid too. Toilets. Can. Take a dump? No, you can't take a dump. Anyways, you've got to do those sorts of things. You really got to check the scenery out. Read that plate. Alright, I got this up pretty quick. Pretty good detail there. Got your check-in stuff. It's nice scenery. Anybody else see a Muppet taking 3 parking spots? What? And even just walking up to the control towers there, it's good detail as well. So it's pretty detailed stuff. You got the Q400 is sitting there. Very nicely done. Alright, we need to do the giveaway and then we need to finish the stream. Look over the GA stuff over there. Very, very, very nice. You do some realistic flying around here. Very, very cool stuff. Look at that. Alright, so the winner of the giveaway is for NZ Simulations. Pick a winner. There we go, Paul! Oops. I think Paul won something the other day, didn't he? Did he? Congratulations, Paul! Yes, it was you. Congratulations, dude. I'll put some bailouts in the chat. Just hit me up in Discord and we will get you sorted for that one. Congratulations. Thank you very much for staying up late with me tonight, guys. Enjoyed the stream. It was a pretty good place to fly. Check out NZ Simulations if you want to pick up Nelson, and also they do have Freeway Airport as well. Right, Mr. Aldi CEO, I'm going to go to my local Aldi tomorrow and said the CEO of Aldi sent me in for some fake M&Ms and he said it's on you guys, and I'll let you know what they say. Very excited. Guys, thank you very much. A big shout out to everybody who joined the stream. The Conti, thank you very much for looking after us all as per usual. Much appreciated. And we will see you on the next one. Bryce, when are you streaming next? Brett, when are you streaming next, sir? No worries, Puppet. You gotta catch you later, mate. There's no landing challenges tonight because Drew's dropped the bomb and then he's left, so we'll do his landing challenge on Monday. See ya, Mr. Aldi. Right, the guys aren't there. Alright, guys, I will see you on the next one. Have a good night and have an awesome week. Catch you later.